What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another video. Uh, this is to address DCEU's current trajectory. Yesterday night I was listening to WCBS, world class. Usually listen to a lot of their stuff, got great content. And, I was listening to their reasoning for, the reason why Birds of Prey is flopping. And, well, underperforming for now, let me be kind, but, it's essentially not doing well, and it will be lucky to break even and probably will post some minimal loss, which is still a loss. But anyway, back to the point at hand. Um, he mentioned that, the DCEU might be derailed. That the DCEU, because of this Birds of Prey, has kind of ruined their momentum. Now, I respectfully disagree with that. Um, I've been saying to people on Twitter, I've been saying this for a couple months, that Birds of Prey, I believe Warner Brothers probably knew, even though it was, and again, I guess you can come at me saying, well, if they knew, they shouldn't have marketed like that. Be that as it may, I'm pretty sure they knew that, hey, man, this film is probably going to be an L. We're going to bite it. We got no choice but to bite it, and we'll recoup from there. Because, from 2017 onward, save for Justice League and Birds of Prey, you had some solid hitters. Of course, you had Wonder Woman, and from Wonder Woman, you had Aquaman. From Aquaman, you had Shazam, and from Shazam, you had Joker. So in the last 3 years, you've had four very profitable films, two of which have hit the $1 billion mark, one of which cost less than $60 million and still gave you $1 billion at the box office. So the DCEU, in my opinion, while it still has its bumps, it's still moving in the right direction. Now, what can it do moving forward? Well, I believe that, for starters, one, they're going to look at Birds of Prey, they're going to look at the backlash, and maybe take a book out of Paramount, saying that, you know what? I think people got a point. I think that our source material, as I stressed in my last video concerning the Birds of Prey, is important. We need to move forward and respect our source material. We need to adapt it more. How should I say, more lovingly. We need to really get into it and adapt it more faithfully. That's what I was trying to say. Faithfully adapt our source material, because our source material is good. We have great source material. If you're looking for a team, DC ain't at that level yet. As we've clearly seen, before the Avengers came out, we had two Iron Man movies, you had a Hulk movie, you had a Thor movie, and then you also had a Captain America movie. You had 5 solos before you eventually came up with your first team movie, The Avengers. Now, you see with DC, you've only had... DC's case is a little bit weird. You only had one single movie, and then you move on to a duo movie of Batman and Superman. We weren't ready for that. But even after that, you go after Suicide Squad, a team movie. Kind of weren't ready for that. And then the year after that, in 2017, after your first single movie, you come out with Justice League. We weren't ready for that. You rushed the gun on that. And then 2017, we thought that you were learning a bit, You waited another 3 years, got another solo film, and then you came out with another teen movie. Unfortunately, with no background on any of these characters. If there's one character I felt that probably would have suited a solo movie from that Suicide Squad, it would have been Katana. I think Katana would have been definitely been better to adapt, because I think that while she might not be the appeal of Harley Quinn, she's definitely more adaptable for her own solo film, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, adapt the source material more faithfully is one. Number two, keep at your pace. You're still on a good pace. You got Wonder Woman 1984 coming out. Don't want no surprises. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself and do what you have to do. Now, the last part is kind of DC as a whole, because we see that Joker is an Elseworlds story for all intents and purposes. It's an Elseworlds story, and I think that's why, for me, I didn't think the movie was going to be bad, and I took it how it was, because DC made it clear. This is an else world film. Doesn't take place in our continuity that we're trying to build. We just want to try something new. DC needs to do more of that, and I think that Birds of Prey ending up like it is will most likely encourage such endeavors in that artistic view, and you can do more. Maybe we get to see a Gotham by Gaslight live action. I think that could work a little bit well. Might be a little bit goofy. Red Sun adaptation in live action might be strange in this climate. Who knows? Um, maybe many things you can do. So this was kind of an impromptu video. I think DC is fine. I think DC will be good. And, Birds of Prey, as I've been stating, you got to chalk it up to a necessary L. We don't like taking L's, but when we got to, we just got to take them. We got to move forward and do what we got to do. So, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. And when you hit that notification bell, make sure you hit the all so you can get all of the notifications when I release these videos. I do these videos for you, the people, because I want to discuss good content, want to get your views on said content, want to really communicate and see what I can do to not only improve my channel, but also get and pick your brains for ideas, because you're all bastions of knowledge, never underestimate yourself. So once again, thank y'all for watching, and I hope to have more videos up when I can. Peace.